During my trip in Nigeria, I had the opportunity to visit Kaduna. From the delicious Kaduna street foods to the vibrant market life and to the beauty and greenery of Kaduna, I was left in awe.
I want to taste.
Go ahead, you can taste.
With all of these beautiful experiences back in Kaduna, I was faced with an unfortunate situation. My memory card got corrupted and I lost most of my footage from Kaduna. After months of going helter seketa and sketa, I was able to get some of the footage back, and with the help of my travel buddy Carol, I was able to get some images from her. That's enough explaining. Let's have that Kaduna experience. Kaduna is a massive state in Nigeria. It is actually ranked the 4th largest state in the entire Nigeria, and it is the 3rd populous state. Kaduna was once upon a time the political capital of northern Nigeria. Over the past 20 years, Kaduna has experienced massive urbanization leading to a rise in the population. As of now, the population is slightly above 1.2 million people.
Barka da zuwa Kaduna. Kaduna birni ce na ilimi. Kaduna wuri ne in ka zo akwai ilimi, akwai makarantu da dama. Wanda kana so ka koya, kana so ka yi samu ilimi, akwai makarantu da zaka shiga kuma zaka samu certificate mai kyau ka zama da ilimi. Welcome to Kaduna State, the center of excellence. There are various institutions in Kaduna State. Irrespective of your choice for course of studies, you can get enrolled yourself in any of the institution of your choice.
English is widely spoken around Nigeria as a national language, but the main language you would hear the people of Kaduna speak is the Hausa. Kaduna serves as a trading hub and as a center of education. Now, these institutions include prestigious universities and colleges like the Nigerian Defense Academy. We have the Abu Ahmadu Bello University. We have KASU, Kaduna State University. We also have the Kaduna Polytechnic, and then we have the Air Force Institute of Technology, AFIT. So all of these institutions found in Kaduna have given it the strong title, Kaduna, the Center of Learning. Hi guys, I'm on my way to Kaduna. See, I'm dressed like a northern girl. So I don't know why northern girls wear this, but my experience is that the sun in this north, they need to wear this. Like, this just covers your skin from the sun rays and everything. We wanted to take the train to Kaduna, which is like 2 hours, but you need an NIN to get into the train. So we finally took the road trip. We're on our way. Our driver is Muslim, so he stopped by a mosque to pray. Since I started traveling around Africa, this is the biggest flag I have ever seen. We were in constant communication with our host. So when we got to Kaduna, somewhere around the north, he picked us up and he took us home. We just got to Kaduna and I am shook in my bones when I heard we're going to up north. I was expecting something like lower standard to what I'm seeing here. Do you understand? But we got into Kaduna. This place is fine. Now, most of the countries I have been to, whenever you travel to the north, you're going to see like lesser standards of living compared to maybe like the capital or the other regions of the country. So Kaduna is the first north I have been to in a country, and I was like really impressed. Talking about security, insecurity in Kaduna.
There is peace. Kaduna is no longer like Kaduna that we used to hear before. There is peace in Kaduna State.
In the early 21st century, there was an uproar between the Christians and the Muslims. And this was because of the implementation of the Sharia law in Kaduna. Now, what is the Sharia law? For some of you watching who don't know what the Sharia law is, Sharia law are a set of rules that are derived from the Quran. So they get their origin from the Quran. These laws were being implemented in Kaduna. So conflict stemmed because of the implementation of Sharia law in Kaduna, and it led to the killing of thousands and thousands of people. One reason why there was conflict in Kaduna because of the implementation of Sharia law. And how was this settled? Kaduna was divided, like the capital of Kaduna, it was divided into 2 sites. So we have South Kaduna and we have North Kaduna. Another reason why tension broke in Kaduna is because the Muslims In Kaduna, they take care of livestock, cow, sheep, goat, while the Christian side of Kaduna were mostly farmers. So tensions broke also because they went back and forth fighting on how land was to be used. Grazers move around grazing on grass. They move around from land to land and graze on whatever they can find. Farmers, on the other hand, take a piece of land, cultivate, plant crop, tend to the crop. So you can just imagine the scenario of having a farmer plant their crop and grazers walk through that farm. That's another reason why tension broke in Kaduna. So in order to settle this, they were being separated into the south and the north of Kaduna.
One of the issues that we presented there is the issue of state creation. For over 30 years, the people of southern Kaduna have always presented a case for a state to be created. So we hereby suggest that this committee amend Section 8 of the Constitution to make it possible for the state of Gurara to be created.
Apart from being the center of learning, Kaduna is also a trading center in Nigeria. We have industries like oil refineries, tobacco industries, cotton production companies, and Kaduna is also Nigeria's largest textile manufacturer.
It's a local
fabric.
But people that really invented it, that really use it well, the people from the west.
From the west. Where's the one of the north?
The one of the north.
They don't weave.
No, they weave, but the place is inside.
Oh.
It's inside. If you go inside.
It's still in the market.
Yeah, it's in the market.
One thing that shocked me in Kaduna is the amount of rice that is eaten in this state. The staple food here in Kaduna is called tuwon shinkafa, and it's made from like rice pudding. So it was kind of like a cultural shock to see the amount of rice these people eat. Even going to the market, the amount of rice that is sold in this place. For the means of transportation in Kaduna, you'd hear that it's a northern area and you think transportation is on horseback. No, in Kaduna, the main means of transportation, we have like the keke, we have buses that move from one place to another, we have bikes. Most people have like their scooters, the ladies' bike that helps them to move around. And then you'd also find apps like Uber and InDrive in Kaduna. So transportation is made really easy for people who want to move from one place to another. Over 50% of the population participates in agriculture-related activities. We have activities like farming and we have cattle rearing. We already established that Kaduna is divided into two partitions. We have the South Kaduna and we have North Kaduna. So people in North Kaduna mainly practice like cattle rearing, keeping of livestock, while the people from the south of Kaduna practice like farming. So all of these activities contribute to 85% of the GDP of this state. One of the wonders in Kaduna is the Kajuru Castle, and this castle was built in the late 90s. It's one of the places, if you visit Kaduna, you should try to visit. It's like a blend of history and luxury in one place. A very beautiful place to have a getaway. So if you visit Kaduna, make sure you visit the Kajuru Castle. Now, I do not know if it's the time we went, but there's not like an active nightlife thing happening in Kaduna. So we went out, we wanted to get like soya, because the word on the street is that if you're trying to get the best soya, you go to the people who keep livestock, who know how to manage livestock, and it's usually the people of the north. So we went out, we wanted to get soya one evening, and everywhere was locked. I don't know if it was due to the weather or it was just the day we went to Kaduna. I think it was the day before the Feast of the Ram. The nightlife activities were absent. So I was like, okay, Kaduna, center of learning, center of concentration. Maybe because of the high concentration of educational facilities in Kaduna, most people there just want to focus on school, education, administration, and they don't get to delve into nightlife activities. If you're from Kaduna and I got this wrong, drop a comment, let me know. How active is the nightlife in Kaduna? You're a celebrity. No, I'm not. You're not in my camera.
Yeah, money.
We also had the time to visit like the largest market here in Kaduna. Like I said, Kaduna serves as a center, a trading center in the northern region. So it's busy, it's bustling. We have people coming into town, out of town to shop, to sell, and stuff like that. So we had the opportunity to go around and see what market life in Kaduna looks like.
Their first child. They're supposed to send their first child to go and cut and this is that you guys are going so most of them they send it out. So most of their first children send it out to the street. That's what they believe, that's what their religion teaches them. A lot of contracts for millions of naira, you understand? Yes, so then maybe that entry will start coming up. Okay. Yeah, that entry will start coming up. They will look for how to set you up.
So if you are adventurous as I am and you want to try like local snacks, street foods, I think the best place for you to go to is the market. So today we went to the market and I wanted to try out I wanted to try everything that I saw, and this is how Carol's footage saved my story time, because these images are not mine. Carol took most of these images. Wherever you see me walking in front, know that that's Carol's camera. So please, if you follow Carol, go to her comment section and say thank you for saving Vicky's Kaduna story.
Extremely big. Inside.
I had like some really amazing interviews with some business people back here in Kaduna, and one of the things they were paying me pass about the content I lost. We also had the opportunity to try like some local foods here in Kaduna, because you know me, everywhere I go to, I got to try to eat the food. Yep. So we had the opportunity to try like local street foods, snacks, and all of that.
Okay, I can share.
ka zo ranar kuma da zaka cika sai ka ce ba ka cika ba ka karba kaya.
That one.
Mana kwana uku. Ka ji yadda za ka koma sauran labarin kai sai ma ka sha tukuna. Jama'a don girman Allah ku daina wasa da ciwon sanyi.
I think overall the experience in Kaduna, it wasn't what I expected. Let me put it that way. It wasn't what I expected because people kept discouraging me. Like, why are you going to Kaduna? Do not go to Kaduna. It's not safe. The roads going there are not safe. It was safe. It was fine. Like I say in most of my videos when I'm trying to address like issues here in Nigeria and everything, anything can happen to anyone, anywhere, on a particular day, on any day. You get some of these events that we face, they are unpredictable. You don't know when it's going to happen. So if we're talking about insecurity, it could happen to anybody, anywhere. Our time there, do we face any like conflict or anything? No. It seems like a very, very peaceful town. The people were loving, they were very welcoming. Overall, we had like an amazing time there. We met amazing people. My host in Kaduna, Tamak Solar, sells and installs solar panels all around Nigeria. So if you're looking for a plug, if you're looking for someone to install solar panels at your home, office, wherever, reach out to Tamak Solar. Reach out to Tamak Solar. The contact is going to be right on your screens. Okay, distilled water.
Yes, this is distilled water. And these are inverter systems.
Okay.
These are inverter. These are CCTV cameras.
Okay.
And these are charge controllers. And then this one says solar DC fans.
Okay.
Yes, and then this one is a solar panel, mini panel.
Okay, so how much is a mini panel?
Mini panel, this one is about 25,000.
25,000.
Yes, 100 watts.
100 watts. What can it power?
This one can only charge maybe 70 amps battery.
Okay.
Small battery.
Okay.
Now, for instance, these ones are bigger battery pack.
Yeah.
You need a bigger panel to charge this.
Okay.
Like 550 watt.
Mm-hmm.
Can charge this 2 pieces. Can charge this conveniently.
Okay.
And then we have inverter system.
Interesting facts about Kaduna. Kaduna is home to popular people in Nigeria ranging from footballers to political figures and musicians. Football players like Abdullahi Nura, musicians like Dija, Gaba Lawal, and many more. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two about Kaduna. Drop a comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel, do not forget, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.
I say you. I dey come back Abuja now like this. Just give me make I drive with you sabi for here. Giri come off for here.
Shoot the go.
Like
no be one kilometer. And I was going. So when you go clear for road, you need the winch us.
Where you dey go? Hankali ba, za ka tafi hankali.
What's it? What are you like? Where they carry him?
How you can't seize my cloth now? You know they grip bring them.
I don't think so.